All right, family, here we go. I'm excited and I'm gonna make this a real good fun show. Just got to take them some supplements. A real good fun show. I'm always talking about these things that I energize with, right? So this is the deal. I mentioned a couple of things, right? And I'm working for a couple of different companies. So the whole get down is I want y'all to have the real information. I'm not here to just sell you some potions and whatever, right? I'm here to try to help y'all in your journey. If you diabetic and you got pain in your feet and your legs and you on a gang of gabapentin, you need to pay attention to me right now, because I'm gonna tell you exactly what I did to address that whole get down with them gabapentins, because I kept getting more and more, and I'm not gonna go into all of that. I'm gonna just talk about what my actions are, how I got here in front of the camera right now feeling good. It's like 11:45 right now. I didn't get back from the gym to around 11 o'clock because got a late start. I was gonna try to get in there after I shot my last segment today, but I needed to make some fruit juices and get everything prepared so that when I come in tonight from the gym, I'm ahead of the game, right? So it took a little longer to get to the gym today, but the important thing is I'm not lying to myself. It don't matter what time I get in there. I ain't got to get up in the morning and go to the job. I'm at work right now. And as long as I keep keeping this right here as my work, motivating people, giving them the right information to address their pain, then I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. So I'm gonna start tonight talking about the products that I work with in Hempworx, because I use all of the stuff that I'm talking about for energy. My daily choice, I think I might name my program, is My Daily Choice, because these are the choices I make daily. And it's really catchy that I'll be working for My Daily Choice Hempworx, because it's about what we do daily, all the time, consistently. My show tomorrow is probably going to be about setting goals and staying true to the goals that you set so that you can get that predicted in. Because it's spiritual laws and natural laws that are in place right now with everybody's lives. We are what we doing. I'm doing this, and I'm gonna get the results from this because I'm gonna consistently do this. Just like I got the results from being out of pain in my back. I consistently looked at everything I needed to for alkaline, okay? And when I understood that inflammation was caused by sugar, I had a point to start at an attack. I still eat sugar, and I am gonna eat sugar my whole life, but I'm not gonna get a bag of refined sugar. I'm gonna have to get sugar out of the different products that I can't miss sugar in. I'm not just gonna go, if I know sodas is all got fructose in them, you ain't gonna see me go and pour a cup of fructose. You're just not gonna see that happen. Lemonade fructose, whatever. I know too much. I just can't do that to me. Knowing that, that's just like me going back to crack cocaine. What? No, they both do the same thing. You just don't see it that way. Keep living. That's all I can tell you. Keep putting that Coca-Cola in your baby's bottle. 7 up in your, thinking that that's settling the stomach. That's fructose. you need to check into fructose and see what fructose is really, really, really about. You know, that's like putting sugar on crack cocaine. Basically, because you tripled 4 times in the strength of that sugar product when it's a syrup. Got to be diluted down with a gang of water or whatever, the carbonates, and man, y'all, you just don't know. I address that. When you go out, get you a glass of water and some lemon in it, because lemon always alkali. It's just that's what it do when it hit the body. It just alkali. But look, this is to get down. Start putting some stuff in your body to fight mucus. Because it's minerals that your body is looking for. But if you're giving it an overload of sugar and glucose through your breads and your pastas and your rice and all of the other things that you don't know you're putting in that's causing sugar, like broccoli and spinach and carrots, all sugar. Now I can keep going on with that, but we ain't trying to, crash nobody's grocery store get down, I just say pick your poison. But while you going through some pain and having some discomfort and a lot of pain, try some of these things right here. I want you to get a daily regimen of cayenne. Get the capsules and read up on cayenne. See, I'm not going to sit here and try to give y'all a history lesson on each one of these things, but I'm going to tell you, I done did my research and they in my closet and I fights to go get these products. Okay? Cayenne capsules. While you in there, ask them where the turmeric is at. Turmeric. The capsules. That's inflammation, right? Keep on. Move over a little bit more. Find you some ginger. The capsules. Because we ain't going to go in and get the ginger root, grind it up in our vegetables. I do that on occasion. Just like I get burdock root on occasion because it's the best food for the mind. But for the real get down, having it handy in my closet, burdock root for my mind. The best thing that you ever going to put in your mind is burdock root. Burdock root, folks. Okay? That's that mind medicine. Everybody want to keep going from going into that dementia and Alzheimer's. Get yourself off the sugar and start feeding your mind some burdock root. Compliments of Dr. Saban. Because he's a hard brother on that burdock root. I start grinding it up in my drinks. I mean, if you can stomach it like that, it's the best way to get it in you. And I do it on occasion. It's very expensive. So your budget dictates to you how you can do it. So this was in my budget to start getting the capsules. Okay. I got into the ginger a few minutes ago. I got plenty of them. I can keep showing y'all all these things I'm talking about because I'm going through this thing tonight, right? So look, ginger, addressing the acidic condition in your body. These things fight inflammation. Ginger, turmeric, the cayenne, okay? Last but not least, black seed, cumin. Oh my God, everything. Black seed, cumin. You gotta get it in you. Start putting that cumin up inside of you. You're gonna see this. I'm telling y'all some stuff for your stomach. Central Business District. Gonna run everything in your body, give you the energy that I got to be on here right now at midnight with my food warming up over there. Because I'm going to get one more meal in me. Because I'm trying to gain about 10 pounds. I'm, just trying to bulk up a little bit, And feel like I look. I'm going to look like I feel. You're going to see my strength from the outside. But when you hear me talking and trying to address the real deal on how I get like this, I want to look like I'm feeling inside. So we can talk about that. You know, I just let me go to a couple more stomach remedies. All right. You ever heard of dandelion greens? We heard of collards and mustards and turnips, but dandelion, that weed that grow right outside your house. I still say weed because it's just another plant, a weed. And all of these things are natural, just like hemp, weeds, all right? But look, dandelion greens. I bought bunches of them. They're so expensive right now. They're like $2 something a bunch. But they worth it when I get the red vein ones, you can get the real cheap ones and they 99 cents sometime, but they gouging right now because everybody moving in the movement like me. They can get $2, but when I first started doing this thing back in 15, you could get all that stuff for $1 a bunch, but it's like I said, information changes everything. Just like this online marketing thing, it's gonna change as the seasons continue on. That's why I'm driving right now, because I'm finna stack why everybody ain't getting it. You know what I'm saying? When everybody get on here and start flooding the airwaves, I'm already hit mine. And I'm just gonna watch the frenzy from that point, and grow old gracefully while I'm still hitting the beaches to Dubai and looking at the world's largest buildings being built. And I'm a mason, so I'm always into architecture and structure and beautiful homes and it ain't just my name. It's a part of me. I don't know what that family did to my family, but I got picked by a good family. We all came out of God, but that Mason is a strong name, and I'm trying to wear it well, believe me, because I don't want to be running around here wearing the name Mason and living in poverty, living beneath my standards because Masons are wealthy. I'm gonna just say that I was in high school. One of the first dress pair of shoes I bought was from Mason Shoe Company. They used to be an online thing, and I ordered me a pair of shoes. Just because they was Masons. But growing up and moving into information, boy, I'm strapped with a cold-blooded name. And I'm a kingdom builder. That's the name of this channel right here. I'm not trying to switch lanes on y'all or nothing, but we got to pause right here at Mason. I'm an OG. It's in me. I'm business bred. DNA. I'm gonna go at not just being a consumer, although I like to consume. Don't get me wrong. Got real expensive taste. That's why I don't like mediocrity, because I can't, I can't groove in my taste. But I'm gonna get back there. Been there a few times. And gonna get back there and not be the doggone fool I was when I was there before. See, if you don't understand something, when you blessed with all of this money and all of these things that happen to you in your journey, lack of understanding will cause you to just lose all of that. That's why when Dr. Monroe talking about fathers, it's just a breakdown in our society, really, really bad. And people of color especially. I don't know about other, groups of people, but I can speak directly to my culture. And that's why I'm speaking right now. Because I really, really love position God put me in to be here on earth. I really love the fact that he trusted me enough to go through everything he let me go through. He trusted me to do that. And to be here right now, sitting in this chair, demonstrating and talking about why. I'm going to help as many people as want to be helped. I'm asking for, 20 on the right, 20 on the left. But if God want me to do 100 on the right and 100 on the left, so be it. Got nothing to do with that. But these are just 2020, little things that come into my head, little catchy things that I can market, throw out there around, and then we can build some numbers on that. That's how I hit 40 times 40 is 1,600 times 40 is 64,000. 64,000 times 40 is 2,560,000. And I can have that. And independent reps, they're going to get monthly subscriptions and be very happy that they did get involved with this, because see, in the future, like a couple years down the road, the whole one world order, I don't even know, I'm just saying it might not happen in a couple years, but if you keep putting something in the atmosphere that you want to see happen in society, and you have to pay attention to where that's coming from. Just like this Hempworx program. When I did my research, I jumped in this game so fast and hurried. I was like, hold on, let me get my ticket. Because the government sanctions this. It's government sanctioned. How many other companies doing medical marijuana products in America that carrying the #1 label on CBD and got the government stamp, seal of approval on it? One of 13 companies in the whole get down. You feel me? Now, we #1 in the world with this product. And we planting dispensaries in 150 countries. Strategically. You need to see what I see as a person that I ain't the sharpest knife in the drawer, but I am business minded. And it don't take rocket scientists to see this whole get down right here. It don't take it to see. Do your research. Check out who moves more product than anybody in the world. And you're going to see MLM right there. So, MLM gets the hottest product in the world and gets licensed to distribute it in over 150 countries in its first couple of years while it's scaling. And now infrastructure is almost complete. And we got a whole network of individuals going at $1 million a month. The strategy, the infrastructure. My daily choice is getting ready to do something so special. And if you don't understand what I'm saying, call me. My number is on my website, raymasonblog.com. Go on there, hit me with an email. Ask me to give you some more details on what I just said. Because you really need to understand. And if you don't get involved with this network marketing or some other network marketing or some other online lane, checker jobs at grocery stores is getting less and less. Checker jobs at department stores is getting less and less. People are going to this venue of online. I'm not a MLM dude, per se. I done figured it out. what God got me doing right now. It's as plain as day. I'm a motivational teacher. Speaker, not teacher. Just speaker. Just motivate. Because I want people to live. And I know you can't live if you don't get your hands on some more money. And I know that we all want to be in charge of our lives. You don't just want to be rich. You just want to be in charge of your life. To be able to get up, go to work if you want to. Get up, go to the store if you want to. Get up, fly out the country if you want to. A lot of people live like that. I done seen them. I used to be one of them. I didn't do it all like that, but I went when I wanted to go. I wasn't working. I had some money to do what I wanted to do. You don't believe me? I had some people in my past. Right now, God had me backside of a mountain like Moses. He had me, in prison like Joseph. I got some stories in me about that Bible to give me hope like you would never believe, because I know that I got a relationship with God. I always knew I had a relationship with God. It's in me. It's just getting to what the doc told me, my purpose. When I'm learning the Bible and all them stories, I never knew that it was going to be for such a time as this. So that I could better understand when I'm sitting in front of Dr. Monroe and he just breaking this thing down. Like, I didn't know the whole world's structured on kingdom. I didn't know that. I didn't know that the whole get down is about this real estate and, every one of them words that we use in ecclesia and, man, all this stuff tied to some Romans and some Greeks. And they still running the world. But I'm going to tell you what, I done learned some things about how it all go down. And it fascinates me to know that God revealed it to me. I start seeking everything. Seek ye first the kingdom of God and all of his righteousness. That thing is so real. Because it's right in front of you. But you got to seek it and get them scales removed from your eyes and become conscious. And want to know. You don't want no more lies. No more deception. You just want to know the truth. And how to get where you're supposed to be in this journey. I'm so grateful right now to understand my purpose and to be able to walk it out, live it out. I had never understood how good this retirement thing could be. And like I said, people heard me talk. I can live off of $3,000 a month. I don't really, need nothing like, give me about $5,000 and I'll be kind of comfortable because I could budget a little better. But I ain't thinking about $5,000. If I can't get back where I'm flipping $50,000 a month, God ain't God. I already know I'll be there by May, June, somewhere in there. Because I know that I know that I know. When I put the pressure on God, because he my manufacturer, and what I know about that whole system now, he ain't doing it for me. He doing it for his name's sake. All I got to do is keep doing my part. Bro, you just watch what I'm talking about. Watch. God do God. I'm just a vessel that them chose. I picked a team. That's all I did. I done picked a team. And even if it looked like I was losing, man, it just looked that way. It ain't the fourth quarter yet. And you ain't seen me until it's 97, 98. Because I got a 3-point stroke in me. Still. I still can lead the league in rebounds. You know what I'm saying? I'm just in another venue. I'm gonna be just as tenacious in this venue. You know? Y'all see how natural this thing is flowing with me? Cause when the gift is on you for a certain thing, I've been praying and asking about how to get where I'm supposed to go and do what I'm supposed to do. When I started asking God to go to the pyramids and get in that energy, and go to Peru and get in that energy with them pyramids over there, and I want to do some other things in South America, you know, I just want to do it. I want to go back to the Philippines where I was 20 years old and almost died. I just want to do it. Japan Olympics next year. I was stationed in Japan for 2 years. I want to be there for the Olympics this summer, not in the sweet by and by. This summer. That's what goals are. That's my why. You know. I shortchanged you guys, right? I didn't tell y'all the rest of my secret weapons. So I'm gonna get back because I ran off on a tangent with some other things. But one of the most important things I put in my body every day is one of these, vitamin D with K. Oh my God. If y'all don't know what this do, look them up. Vitamin D, gotta have some K so it can get the right program going on inside of you, right? If I took time to break down each one of them, I'm into an hour and a half long program. Don't want to do that right now. I got to keep it serious about y'all just seeing that I'm real, you know? And this is a new journey for me, but here we go, one more other. This Crowella, you know? Get this Crowella and these are all stomach, immune system things. So you can get a strong stomach going on, and now you can have some food in there that's giving you great mineralization and get you back to what I was talking about earlier with these interstitial fluids that are going on. Everybody understand blood, but the rest of this body, 75% fluids, they're interstitial fluids, okay? Our flesh is part of all of that get down. And if it ain't full of these things I'm talking about, you know, there's another one. I don't have it here right now. It's called moringa. Oh my God, you got to get the moringa plant. It's as good as the hemp plant. Moringa. You feel me? But full spectrum multi-minerals. Look for the full spectrum. So you're getting everybody a concert of minerals. Full spectrum, multi-mineral. Not multivitamin, multi-mineral. See, alkaline is all about mineralization. You thinking you're getting alkali when you get a bottle of alkali water? Keep getting tricked. I don't care if Coca-Cola put it out, Dasani or whoever, you know, it don't matter. Open the top. There go your alkali. I got friends that run water stores. Talk extensively to them about my journey, and he stopped me from coming in there spending $1 a gallon on it at the water store. You ain't got to do that, right? That's my real friend, you know. I could go open me some water stores and sling it just like him. You feel me? But I'm just talking off the top of my head. I ain't got no money to open one right now. And even when I get some money, you know, if I open some water stores, I'm going to try to keep it at as cheap it costs as I can, because water should be free in my estimation, in my mind, like it used to be. But we're not going to go there right now. I'm not trying to get into any political genre, you know. It's just, I want to help people feel better in their body. That's the agenda I want to have on this channel. How can I help y'all feel better? If I need to come on every time I come on and introduce to the new crowd, dandelion greens and crowell and spirulina, if I need to come on and I talk about my company's products, Boost. I take it every day. 6 squirts in the morning to get me fired up and moving in the right direction. All right, they got like 6 sprays. 5 of them are for getting busy in energy. That one is called sleep, and it's on my bedside manner because I'm really, really working with it to get me off of Ambien. Ambien has been putting me to sleep for the last, I don't know, 9 years, 10 years. So weaning myself off of Ambien is what I'm in the midst of, and they got a great product called Sleep that I'm working with, and that's where I'm at with that product. But these energy products, this is Boost. I'm gonna go right on over here. It's got coffee beans in that one. This Trim 365. They swear by it. It's a weight loss thing that they got going on. I put it in my mouth just to, because anything got to do with weight loss got to do with speeding up metabolism. So I run it when I go in there to get my workout. I don't try to do this 3 times a day under any circumstance because I'm 6'4", 185 pounds right now, trying to get another 10 to be 195. So Trim 365 is not a product for Ray Mason, and I do not use this one. I don't, other than for energy, like I just told y'all. But on that getting up in the morning and using it like these other ones, nah. And this one right here, only get one activity a day when I'm going to the gym. That's it. Now Shield, this immune system juice right here. That's what this thing do. Immune system. Gotta check it out. Y'all go to the site. I ain't gonna sit here and do all this because all of this whole get down is for what? To get y'all to go to my site. So what? I'm gonna do all of this and then sit down here and give you up. Now go to my site, open it up, and then get the details on all of these different things. And when you get there, you're gonna see I got a little spot for a gift. You know what I'm saying? There's some free videos, there's some free CBDs over there. Just open the box, fill out the little thing, get your free CBDs so you can see what I'm talking about. Because you really need to know this is a real journey. Peak. It's got this deer antler in it and all kind of great products. Go in and find the details. I'm not going to tell you about deer antler right now. I'm going to tell you to go in and let's look at my stuff, right? That's Peak. Energy. And here go the mainframe. Brain! I'm into this brain thing because it's something about, I don't care how old I get, I still want to be able to sit in the midst of a group of people and speak some truths about my journey, about how much I love people, about how much you need to love each other, about why we love each other, about everything that God is got me here for right now. See, what I do know is I have had a lot of friends, loved ones, and the list go on and on with people that I've met and come across in this journey that are no longer here. And no matter how old or how young, it still makes me question, why am I still here? And a part of me say, well, because you ain't got it yet, or, well, God ain't got the full use of you yet. Like, Martin, he got full use of him while he was younger. So, he could move on. Jesus got everything out while he was younger so he could move on. But some people like me, we don't catch on as fast. Like I always use this analogy. I'm not the sharpest knife in the drawer type thing. Now, maybe that's why I'm still here, so he can kind of like keep. None of that matter. What matters for me right now is that I'm doing exactly what he wants me to be doing right now, this moment. And I'm structuring everything in my thought process that I can control and handle for what it is I'm going to do in the morning, because I'm now living with a plan. I know how to live with a plan, but when you get sick and you ain't gotta have no plan, and your plan is to wake up and see if you feel good enough to eat, less known, go somewhere, it take you out that whole planning mode. So God is having to get me feeling better, so now I can get back on some of the old habits. So everything I started studying started taking me to, oh, work on you, work on you, work on you, work on you. Okay, not talking about success, not talking about anything other than working on you. And I'm like, God, I've been working on me. That's what you've been doing all of this time. That's why. But I've not been doing enough. I've evidently, because he just got me in front of work on you. So here to the gym I go. Come home. I got to write down lists and trying to set goals. And this dude got me setting goals for the day. Then he want me to set goals for the week. Then I got to go for the month. And where you see yourself in 5-6 months. Then it's the year. And each one of these processes, my goal this week, 2 videos a day. Real simple. Until you got it in front of you. Here it is. It's midnight. I'm just getting to my second video. So what kept me from getting it done earlier? What keep us from doing a lot of things every day? We got big old words called, like procrastination. It was raining. I took a nap, and after I ate, I didn't feel like filming right then, so I laid down and I fell asleep, and I was happy I fell asleep because I usually don't just fall asleep because I take Ambien. So, man, seeing how my body is coming back into balance where I can lay down, or I feel, I'm working out so hard that, eat, just lay there and be able to just go back to sleep, like thinking about what I'm going to do and when I'm going to get it done. And I can go ahead and start doing this right now. Like yesterday, the laundry, boom, 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 boom. The laundry, after you do the laundry, you got to go here. And after you go there, you got to go to the gym. And then you still got to get the videos in. I made it all happen. How I do that? Focus. Same way you're going to do it, And it's not about anything other than making sure that you do your part. Because when you ask God to do his part, you got to be willing to do your part. This thing right here, it's like fire shut up in my bones. That's in Jeremiah 29, right? I just got to get it out. So this is a good outlet for me. I feel like some good things are going to come out of this month of challenging myself. And I initially took this challenge when I got involved with my sponsor, the guy I signed up for Hempworx with. I wanted him to teach me some things so I could be prosperous in another venture I had. And I still got the other venture, but it's on a sidebar because when this thing started, it like kicked me right into a space that made me understand the teachings that Dr. Monroe had put on me around ergon, the Greek word for work. And it's to become. And so I'm here becoming. I'm here in a spot where I'm a baby plant becoming in a wonderful, well-structured organization. And as the organization continues to scale and get better and bigger, and I continue to work with them and put together this team of 40 or 400 or whatever number God placed in, you know, I'm not in control of that. What I'm in control of is this little spot right here. We're motivating people to see me and to want to work with me. That's it, man. To know that I'm not going to take you nowhere I can't go. And I don't want to go nowhere without you. I'm not trying to recruit a bunch of cats that I don't believe had the tenacity to get 40 people. Because if they can't see themselves getting 40 people to follow them for being transparent and motivating them like I'm doing, you might not need to motivate your 40 like I'm doing. They might be able to come to my channel and get motivated and want to hang out with your dude just like I wanted to hang out with Steve and Rachel. I'm doing this on behalf of Video Bosses right now because he got me believing in the power of the camera. He got me believing in the power of family and, you know, this new marketing. It takes skills that I knew I wasn't equipped with because I never played with filming and editing and thumbnails and, you know, multi-level marketing on this level. It's all new. But for somebody to tell me, do this piece right here, just stay right here, Ray. If you do this piece right here once a day, you can get what you're trying to get. So I'm challenged. And what I double dared him, right? Because I don't do it the one time a day. This is a double dare. Now, if I'm going to do it twice a day, and if nothing don't happen with me doing it twice a day and you only did it once a day, what happened? Was I not good at this? Or did God not want me in this lane? What happened? You know what I believe is there are spiritual and natural laws. God ain't respect a person. You follow these laws, you follow these principles, because Doc go into the principles and the keys to the kingdom strong. I got that in me. I could teach on that for a minute, but I'm not going to stay there right now. That's another show. Because, you know, this whole kingdom builder thing is in me. And I'm living in an apartment. Does that sound like a kingdom builder to you? Don't let the apartment fool you. It's been a temporary, you know, holding place. I live between two hospitals because I've been a sick dude, you know, and I needed some healing. So God got me placed between these two hospitals while he heals my mind and my body for this last run. I got it. You know, I get it. I've been trying to get out this apartment for a minute. But now, yeah. You know, when you know that you know, and that vehicle show up, the vehicle that I was looking for was Hempworx. See, I've been telling people about this internet thing, and I'm gonna do this online, whoop-de-whoop, and they talking about you need an audience, and you need a system, and how you gonna duplicate yourself. And here comes Steve and Rachel with Candace, and they just lit me up one night. I caught them, I pre-enrolled, because they got a wonderful system of pre-enrolling when you ain't even got the money. You can just pre-enroll and they'll put you in a queue. So when you get the money, boom, you had a space you was holding and they don't rotate you off that space till Thursday night. So as long as you beat the clock on Thursday, you can get in and jump on that spot they have waiting for you up under whoever it is, and boom, and you just keep getting people up underneath you and building volume. And I see, and I done saw the whole get down. I done got my first check already. Ain't nobody got to tell me they ain't gonna, they paying. Oh, I done got my first check. It wasn't a lot of money because I only got one person to sign up under me directly. But these other people go towards my monthly, from what I understand about the comp plan. And man, I'm just gonna keep doing me, and I'm gonna keep signing up one at a time. I got one, it'll be two, then it'll be three, four, five. It keeps stacking. You just gotta keep sowing seed, keep believing in what got you here to begin with, and that's it. Man, let me see what I missed here. Did I get all of my supplements and nutrition and thing in? I wanted to talk to you. Oh, you know what? Let me say this. They got these gummies right here. These is really good for, a little dessert action. Even though I haven't, I don't do the gummy thing too tough because just remind me too much of candy. And only candy I'm doing right now is dark chocolate. I mean dark chocolate, and then I'll try to find it with some almonds or, on the low end, some peanuts. But yeah, I try to find it with almonds, but some dark chocolate, the cacao, and everything I can to stay away from the cakes. I can eat cake. It just, it's just gonna make me not rest well. I can eat a lot of these things I'm talking about, but it steals my rest. It gives me flare-ups. My feet ain't been hurting, and all of a sudden I got a throbbing at night, and then man, you done ate all that cake, and got too much sugar in your body. So here I go. Now I done learned how to balance that out. But that don't mean keep bringing the flare-ups because you know how to balance it out. That's not what it mean at all. And it's kind of like that in life as a whole. Just because you learn something else and there's this grace and that mercy, it's not there for that, because the whole journey is about not letting multiple myeloma manifest in my body, not letting dialysis, because I'm a diabetic, manifest in my body. My legs have given me signals since the 90s that we want to quit on you, player. Now you better check us out. So I started going to the doctor in the 90s about my leg and my feet and all of that. So I'm well documented. That's why they went on throw me in the retirement package so fast. First time around, like bam. I was like, oh, you must be really sick, player. They done got you out the system like that. I'm billable dollars, I got pension from the railroad, I got Social Security, I got VA, I got, I'm billable dollars. But I flipped it on them because I can't keep going over there letting them bill and give me more stuff that's gonna cause me other problems. It's enough to have what's going on in my body with the nerve damage. But if I'm gonna enhance that by giving myself a kidney problem and a liver problem and prostate problem and a colon problem, I'm doing that. Cause I ain't changing the way I eat, and I ain't concerned about the side effects that none of these medications are giving me. So what part of this am I not supposed to be responsible for? So yeah, I'm checking out tonight. I'm on for 48 minutes. This is a 50-minute run right here. I haven't did one like this, but I covered a lot of stuff with different supplements that I take, and hopefully I shared something with y'all about how to address. Only thing I didn't put up here was this 10-pound bag. I don't have a 10-pound right now. I got a 5-pound, but the bag of salt and how I mineralize my bottle and drink that pink water. First thing in the morning, I hit my body with salt and water, and gets me a good flush on for my colon and all of that. And from there, I can start getting me some squirts of Boost and Peak and all of that, and that gets your juices flowing. You know what I'm saying? So now get some breakfast in, and start making some calls. Start making, I can't wait to start getting some appointments and some people wanting to get on my team and some people to motivate personally. You know, I call my one rep all the time to say, hey, what you doing over there? You got your thing all set up yet? How far are you along? How far do you know what I'm saying? Because if I can't get that 40 moving, I don't need the 1600. Because I ain't trained them right. You know? I ain't gave them no urgency around telling their story like I'm doing. You know? This ain't just about moving pills and you know, this is about encouraging people and building people up and say, come on, get up out this mediocrity. Come on, let's get this money, man. You don't see yourself owning some dispensaries? You don't see yourself owning some dispensaries? That's a question. You know what I'm saying? That's how I be coming out. Come on, man. I had a dispensary and all you kept saying, how you do this, man? How you do this, man? I focused. Called on God, man. I was finding buildings for storefronts when nobody couldn't find them because of my relationship with God. All you gotta do is ask. You know, you seek Him. You gotta ask Him, and then boom, next thing you know, it's there. And when you tell people, you know, God's glory and woo, they be like, oh yeah, all right, I hear you, bro. Yeah, I hear you, bro. You know, you open a dispensary. So, like, God ain't in charge of weed. He know my heart. He know why I opened a weed shop. He know my journey. He know why I'm trying to spend time with my kids. He know me. Why you think He let me open a weed shop? Not just one. I opened in 3 locations. Each one had a different building. Short-lived. Cost me a lot. Not just me, but my partner, my kids. But get this opportunity right here without all of that overhead, all that drama, all those vendors that we had to deal with. You know? I gotta get off this air right now, man, because I could talk to y'all about stuff I've been through forever, you know, especially in this part where I've been real sick and I got real vast, you know, the memory is strong right here because pain will do that to you. But let me go. Y'all have a great night. And RayMasonBlog.com. And get your free samples. And you know, if you like what I'm doing, jump on, man. We can get this money together. I'm sure I can encourage you to roll with me. You know, you sign up to get in the game. I ain't gonna let you go, man, till you produce. You know, so y'all who come at me to try to be on this program with me, just know this is what you gonna get right here. A cat coming at you every day because I'm goal oriented. If you can't deal with this goal orientation, you know, let's get it. Because if we can be at our goal of $250,000 in 6 months or a year, what job gonna give you that kind of opportunity to say you can get $250,000? Or what job gonna give you 50 grand after a few months? You can do this, man. We can do this together. What I'm doing that's so special right now? What am I doing so special? To do 2 videos a day for a company, and I pay my dues to be a part of the company. It cost me $20 to join, and then I bought, you know, $500-600 worth of product to use. Not throw away, to use. To show you I'm using it because that's what I do. You know, and if you ain't using CBD, then maybe this ain't your venture. You ain't wanting no health care products, and you ain't trying to lose no weight on Trim 365 and all that. Yeah, maybe this ain't your game, you know. Switch lanes, man. Change channels. But if you keep watching this channel, I'm gonna motivate you. You're gonna look up and you're gonna be working with me, you know, because I want people that want better for their life. Bunch of y'all out there retired with all these gifts and skills and never got off into your work. You got all of these skills, but what you gonna do with them? It was only training so you could be used of God. And maybe you was used of God there, but when he gave you all of these giftings and whatnots, did you ever think that something like this would come in front of you? It's for somebody. It's for a whole bunch of somebodies. Let's get this money. Let's take care of our bodies. And I'll see y'all tomorrow, because I'm going to do this every day. So this is a good spot for y'all to start following if that's what y'all want to do. But just know that I'm going to do pretty much the same thing every day. It's going to be done a different way because it's me. Tomorrow I want to go over some of the things that I deal with around goals. So, just a heads up if y'all want to get at me tomorrow morning or afternoon. Probably be afternoon because I'm getting turned in a little late. But it's going to be about goals. But it's still going to be about me. Trying to get better at this whole, marketing program, skilling up, doing what my sponsor told me to do. Have a great night, and I'll talk to y'all in the morning.